Okay, guys, so now let's move to question 9.2.3, which is given 2 marks. So it should be an easy one. Let's see. So the question reads as follows. So before we move to the question, we're given a statement there. Voltmeter V2 reads 2.5 volts when the switch is closed. So question 9.2.3 then reads as follows. Write down the resistance of N. In brackets, no calculations required. Give a reason for the answer. So they're not saying calculate the resistance of N. They're saying write down the resistance of N and give a reason for your answer. So let's check. So they're saying V2 reads, let me just write it in red, it's 2.5 volts. Okay, so if V2 reads a 2.5 volts, that means we can be able to know the reading on this. If we connect a device to read the voltmeter on resistor N, obviously the reading that we'll get is the total minus the reading there. So obviously 5 minus that is equals to 2.5 volts. So it's obvious, guys. That means these two reads independently reads equal voltage. So obviously that means the resistance are equal. So that means this is 3 ohms and this is 3 ohms. So that means in answering the question, let me see, that means the resistance of N, it's equals to 3 ohms. So I'm not sure if it makes sense that the resistance of Rn is equals to 3 ohms. So the reason to that, it's simple, guys. The voltage divides, the voltage divides in a series circuit that we know from obviously the lessons that you had with your teacher in class. So since the voltage across M, it's half of the total voltage, that means the resistance of M and L and N are equal. So you can use that as an answer to back up your answer as resistor N, it's equals to 3 ohms. So you'll actually be given a mark for an answer, then a mark for the reason. So you can say a voltage across M is half of the total. V across M is half of the total. Therefore, a resistance of M and N are equal. Why? Because the voltage divides in series connection. The voltage divides, this voltage, it divides proportionally. I hope you know very well that in series, the voltage divides proportionally in a series connection, divides in a series connection. So I hope you'll just write this in I think this question was one of the easiest question. You can just listen to the reasons that I've provided and write them down so that you write the correct answer. In this case, I was just indicating the format in which you can write your answer. Excuse me, to back up why you say resistance number N is equals to 3 ohms. So as usual, guys, any additional questions to be addressed on the comment section, and then I will attend to them.